Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This is part 2 of our webinar training on Sokule. If you didn't see our introductory tape yet, we just went over an introduction to Sokule and what it does. And just to recap for a couple of seconds, the heart and soul of Sokule is that it is a posting site where you make one post at Sokule and it ends up on Twitter and Facebook and Yakimore and Delicious and Dig and 86 social media sites and targeted blogs. And the second part of Sokule, which we won't get into today, is that we build the list for you on autopilot and you can email that list, which will be the subject of a future training tape. And that we can put your message in front of 1.4 million people. So that was really the gist of the last intro training tape that we did called Sokule, an introduction, of course. So what are we going to do today? I am going to actually walk you through the posting part of Sokule and how you actually post on Sokule. So let's take a moment here and we'll log into Sokule. Just going to log into one of my accounts at Sokule. Now, as we log in, I want you to notice this number. First of all, notice this name, Coolwall. We're going to get back to that a little bit later. And Coolwall is now being viewed by 1,447,105 people. That's a big number, and we'll get back to why it's so important to post on Coolwall. But for now, let's go continue to the members area, and we'll come back to that at the end of today's session. Okay, first thing you notice when you get into the members area of Sokule is that you actually have 2 affiliate pages. You can promote Sokule, and when people upgrade under you, you get paid. You get paid every Friday. So you need to know what your 2 affiliate links are for. The first one is actually the sales page of Sokule, the one that you saw on your screen when you first came to this training session. So that's what it looks like, and when people scroll down and read it, they can sign up, but this will, of course, say endorsed by your name, and it will have your name on the sign-up form, and they sign up under you. The second one is really your business page. People can sign up from either of them, and your business page looks like this. At least it doesn't look like this when you first sign up, but you can customize it, and that's a training session for another day. You can customize it by adding videos to it and adding logos of your favorite sites in your picture. You should always put a picture or a logo on your posted page, because if you just have an avatar or the default profile, people really go, I want to see a real person. So always upload a picture of yourself, which you can do right in settings in the members area. Okay, so those are your 2 affiliate pages, and for now, that's all you need to know about them. They'll be the subject of another training session. Today, we are doing live posting at Sokule. So the first thing you need to know is, where are the posting sites that you post to on Sokule? If you look on this row 1 is one of your most important rows. Posting sites, you click on that. And as you can see, this lists all of the social network posting sites like Facebook and Twitter and Delicious Blogger. You can go down them. You can see all of the sites that we post to. And then underneath that is a bunch of targeted blogs. So if you are promoting a health product, you're going to want to post on Good Health Week. If you're promoting music, you want to go to Tunes and stuff. If you're promoting weight loss, we have weight loss. Politics, real estate, weddings, business, fashion, you name it, there's a blog advertising that will suit cool entrepreneurs, that will suit whatever you're promoting. So please only post on blogs that are directly related to what your post is about. That makes sense, right? So that's where you get your social media sites. Now, when you first get into Sokule, if you're a free member, you won't see this. I'll show you what you will see, but this is for paid members only. If you are a paid member from bronze member up, you're going to see various variations of these. Bronze members get, I think, 5 or 6 sites to post to. Silver members get about 40. So you'll see various amounts of these, but they will all say Add Network. See, mine says Edit Network, which means I can change it if I want to, which I don't want to do right now. But yours will all say Add Network. That means when you click on it, it's going to ask you to enter usually your username and password for that site. And if it ever varies from that, it will tell you exactly what that site requires. This means that you, yes, do have to sign up in order to each of these sites in order to post to them. So I know that may look a little overwhelming. It really doesn't take that long, and a lot of people do it over a period of time. Most of you probably have a Twitter account and a Facebook and maybe a fan page. Maybe you belong to Plurk or one of these other sites. So you fill in the information that you have and you join them one by one. Or we do offer a service. We have a wonderful professional service that does this for us. And if you go here to partner section, you're going to see there's something called Profiles Done For You. These people who have 52 people working for them, and they set up specifically for us, they will set up the sites that Sokule posts to. They will set them up professionally for you, meaning they will brand you at all of the sites in the same way. They'll enter your bio. They'll make your first post. They'll even do some backlinking for you. And the best part is they will then come in after they set this all up, and you don't have to do a thing, and they will enter it in that box. It takes about 7 to 10 days, and it's a one-time cost of $197. You don't have to order it, of course, but boy, I know I have a lot of sites at Sokule. I order it from them because they do an absolutely brilliant job. So if you don't want to take the time to set up your own posting sites, don't panic. There is a way to have them set up for you professionally, and they will enter it. So that once you order, in about 7 to 10 days, you'll log into your account and you will see Edit Network, Edit Network. That means they have added your social media sites for you and the targeted blogs. Okay, so now we've entered the social media sites. We're ready to post. There are 3 posting places on Sokule. One is what I call the short message box, which we're going to use in a minute. Their second posting box is called Sock Wall. That is, beyond a doubt, the most powerful way to post on Sokule. I'll show you why when we get there. And then we're going to post on Cool Wall. Remember that one I showed you when we logged in, which has 1.4 million viewers. So let's do our short post first. Because this is our busiest box and because I'm in a webinar, it takes a little bit of time to flip over to get to the actual posting site. It'll be faster if you're doing it yourself on your computer, but when I'm in GoToWebinar, it takes a little bit of time. Now, you can add an image if you want. You don't have to your post. So I'm going to do that so you can see that it makes it stand out. I'm going to use a Sokule logo. And I'm just going to put Well, actually, I think I have a message here, so you don't have to watch me spend time typing. Okay. This is a short message post. Now, if you're a free member, you're going to see that you can post only 140 characters, which is fine. Paid members get to post longer posts. They can post up to 500 characters. So I'm going to put this in. And the way, after you finish putting in, whether you type it or copy and paste, you can choose to select your network over here. If you want to select networks, you can I just did this, but this is how it looks when you select networks. They're all blank. So if you only want to post on Facebook or Hives or whatever these are, Facebook fan pages, Plurk, Pixel Pipe, whatever these are, you can pick them individually. I always post on all of them. So I select post on all networks. Now, here's where it gets interesting. I just posted about one of our sites, which is called One Click Marketing Machine. And that's a submitter. And it really is designed to get you search engine traffic. So I'm going to go to the blogs. And I am going to, let's just make sure I didn't go beyond the 5. No, I still have 21 characters, so I'm fine. I'm going to go to the blogs, and I'm going to pick, you can always pick 2 blogs to post to with any one post. We happen to have something called Cool SEO, search engine. So this relates really to submitters and search engines, so I'm going to post on that. And it also has a monetary part because it's an affiliate program. So I'm going to go find something like cool businesswoman. That'll do, and I'll post on there. Now, if you have a post that doesn't have certain keywords in it, you can just choose a blog, but it won't go anywhere. We don't let it go anywhere because we don't want business ops or search engine sites or social media sites to end up on a religious site or on a political site or on a health site or on a real estate site. So we actually have keywords next to each of these blogs, and your post must contain one of these keywords in order for it to go through and actually post on the blogs. So we actually stop you from temptation. Many people are tempted just to post everything all over the place. That doesn't do you any good, guys, so don't even bother to think about it. The reason we set up targeted blogs is so you could get your post in front of people who are really interested in seeing it. Okay, so that's how the blogs work. And no matter what posting place you're at, the short one here and the next 2 that I'm going to show you, the blogs work the same way. So how do you get your post to go out on the net now? You just simply click the word update. And even when you're on your computer, that can take a few seconds, maybe between 5 and sometimes even 9, 10 seconds, depending on how busy Sokule is at any one time. In the webinar room, it takes even longer than that. So we'll just sit and have a little patience, and this will update and it will flip. And you will see that this post now appears on this page to all of my so-called trackers. Anyone who is tracking me, meaning following me, and I have 13,000 people following me. If they log into Sokule, they're going to see my post. They're also going to see it if I wanted to send out my posted page. Remember, this is one of your affiliate pages. They're going to see my post right on my affiliate page as soon as it loads. And you have to have a little patience when we're doing a webinar because it does slow down the loading of all pages. So there's my post on my affiliate page. And if I send this affiliate page out as a promo to somebody or show it to somebody, they're going to see my post about One Marketing Machine. Now here's where it gets really cool. So where else does it appear? It appears on all of the 86 sites. Well, not 86 because I picked 2 targeted blogs, so about 60 at one time. Let's go over to Facebook. And when you get to your Facebook site, when you're looking for your own post, you need to go to your profile page because that's where it will appear. Now, see, this is the post we just made, and it appears instantly on Facebook. And now, Facebook does not pick up the whole post. Neither does Twitter. Neither do many of the sites around the net. They usually pick up either a line or a few lines of your post, and then we append a bit.ly to it or a shortened URL, and that will take you back to my posted page, which we were just looking at, and they will see, again, my whole post there with the link to One-Click Marketing Machine. So now let's see. We have a new site, and it's supposed to go to Yakimore instantly. So let's check at Yakimore. It doesn't go to all of the sites instantly. Facebook and Yakimore, it goes to instantly. And the reason for that is because if we send them all out at once, we will get banned from all of these sites because it's too much traffic coming into the sites all at once. So we pick 2 for it to show instantly, so you can always check your posts after you make them, and then the others will appear usually within 20 minutes, 25 minutes, sometimes a lot shorter. Now, when you go to Yakimore, if you belong to Yakimore, you're going to, I think I'm logged in, yes. You go to your profile page just like you do at Sokule. And there's my whole page because Yakimore for upgraded members accepts the whole post from Sokule because this is a 500-word post. So this is a way for you to check your post. You can see that this one has a little S on it, means it came from Sokule. Okay, so that's really all there is to your posting in the members area. You're going to make a short post in the message area, and you can post anything you like on there with links, without links, whatever you want to post. And you can post up to 500 characters if you're an upgraded member. And let me just stop there so you can take a look here. If you want to find out what you get with each upgraded membership, I'm already a founder, so I can't really upgrade, but this will tell you how many posts you can make a day and what you get for your membership. I can tell you right now that the 2 best memberships really are the $297 a year, which is a silver membership, or the founding memberships, of which we have very, very few. I think there are only 1,500 founders. I think we have about 40 left. But this gives you a lot. I'm not going to go into the upgrades now. That'll be a different training tape. But that's where you look to see what you get with each membership. All right, let's go on to the second type of posting. I almost never post here, by the way, gang. I post on Sokule, and you're going to see why in a minute. We have 2 kinds of Sokules. We're going to skip Sokule 2. That's a little bit more sophisticated, and we're going to just add what I call a new Sokule. And when you see what comes up here, you'll see why this is so powerful. Like the short posting site, you can post on all the social network sites. You can select targeted blogs, and let's see, this is also, I have a longer post set up for Sokule, and it's about pinging, which is really SEO work, so we're going to, again, it's a different post, so we're going to post on SEO, and it's also, we have a sort of catch-all blog called Cool Blogger, so I'm going to put it on Cool Blogger. So just like the short post, you can post a much longer message to all of the social network sites, and you can select targeted blogs. Now, here's what's really cool. Oh, wait, before I get to actually putting the ad in, this is also really cool. I'm going to check allow posts to ping additional weblogs. There is no other social media site on the net except Sokule that does this for you. When you put an ad in here or an article or a press release in here, it is going to ping 33 weblogs for you at the same time. That's pinging the weblogs simply means we're telling all of the search engines on the net, there's new content. Look at me, spider me. I want you to see my content. There isn't any other social media site that does this for you. That's why I use Sokule whenever I make my posts. Even if I'm doing a short post, I do it on Sokule. So let me show you how this works. I'm going to take a whole ad, which is fairly long. It goes up to here. I'm going to copy it. So any promotion that you ordinarily do, you can pop it in here just like you would do a mailing box or a posting box. And now you do a little bit of formatting. You could do a lot. I'm just going to do a little for today. I like mine to appear all flush left, so I go like this. And I like to give my subject line a little bold. So I'm going to select it and I'm going to make it bold, and I'm going to increase the font size to a little bit, to 2, and I'm going to make it red because I like red. So I'm going to make it in bold red. Okay, then I'm just going to simply, I want to make sure that when people are reading my posts that they don't get taken off the page. So I want it to open in a new window, or a pop-up as we call it. So I'm just going to select, here's the URL that I'm promoting. You see this little figure 8 thing in your edit box? Just go in here, and it selected my URL, and I'm going to go to open in a new window, which is followed by blank, and I'm going to go update. And I'll show you how that comes out later when we see the post in action. Do I have another link? Yes, I have the link Sokule in here. So I'm just going to pop it in an open window. It's already selected, so all I have to do is go blank, open in a new window. Bingo, it's going to open in a new window when people are reading. Here's where they're going to mail for credits on Sokule. So I'm going to select that, and I'm going to go open in a new window, update, and that's all the links in there. Now, you can add here a video. Just pop in a YouTube video code or your own video code. You can pop in a graphic code. I keep the Sokule logo here because I like that to appear on top of my posts. And all I'm going to do now after I've formatted my post is go save post. And again, it takes a little bit of time, not as much as the short post, which everybody uses. And it says that my Sokule has been added. Now, here's the really cool part about Sokule. Now it's going out to those 2 targeted blogs and all of the social media sites as we speak, right? But here's what's really neat. I can go, first of all, if I ever want to edit it, I can edit and change this, which is really nice. So for those of you who are like me and you don't spell well, if you made a spelling mistake, you can always edit this, which is really cool. But here's the real part of it that I love. Once I make a post on Sokule, and I post it all over the net, I generate a unique link. This is a unique link for CoolPing. Okay? So instead of advertising CoolPing directly, I can send people, if I want to, and we can, let's open a new window here so hopefully I don't lose everything we're looking at. If I put this unique link in here, I can just send that out on any, post it up on any social media site separately from doing a whole post, or show it to friends, or send it out in a email promotion. And what's really, really cool about this is they can read my post, okay? But let's say, bah humbug, I'm not interested in what Jane is selling today, so I'm not even going to read it. And that can happen, you know. Even though I always sell wonderful things, somebody may not want to buy it then, or they may not even want to sign up. But they can sign up to Sokule under my affiliate link here and there. They can read some of my other posts if they want to. So this is a really nice presentation of an ad. And people see this and they don't think, oh, this is just another email ad, I can just delete it. They're likely to take a look at it because it has a little bit of snazz or jazz or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so let's see if it actually went anywhere. I'm going to go over to my Facebook account. I'm going to refresh it. Now, as you see, Facebook picks up the first line of that long, long, long post. And then a bit.ly short link is added. Where does it take people? It takes them back to this Sokule page that I just showed you. And there's my whole post, and they can read my whole post. That's really cool. I really like that. And I use that all the time when I post on Sokule, which is all the time, every day. I don't miss a day of posting on Sokule. Let's go check out Yakima. Okay, so over at Yakima, we're going to refresh. And this is my, it hasn't reached Yakima yet, so we'll have to check that back. But as you can see, some of it's on a delay. We simply cannot send out all the posts at the same time. But it'll appear at Yakima at some point. I'll look on my Yak page, but it really appears on the profile page. So you can check at Facebook, you can check at Yakima, and in about 20 minutes you can check at some of the other social media sites. And I'll check to see why that didn't come in instantly. Yakima, by the way, is in beta testing now. So it doesn't always work yet. It's only 2 weeks old, but it will always show instantly as soon as we come out of beta. So Sokule is really, in my mind, where you want to be, where you really want to be posting at Sokule. It is the strongest posting site, with the exception of one other. And remember I said there are 3 places to post on Sokule, at Sokule. The third place is Coolwall. Coolwall is completely different than the other 2 posting places, and if you're posting on Coolwall, you actually need to be a little bit careful because there are no links, let me put this in another way, no regular links. Like if I tried to put the link coolping.com or even Sokule.com or Yakima.com directly on Coolwall, my support team will ban me. And they will ban you too from posting on Coolwall. There are only 4 kinds of links, and you can read about them up here. There are no bit.lys allowed here. You can only post your posted page. See how Heinrich has posted Sokule.com. Post it, Heinrich. That's your posted page that I've been showing you. We're calling it a business page. That you can post. So you can lead people to a post that's on your posted page, but you can't post your regular Sokule.com. You can post a Sokule page like the one that we just generated before. I could post that. Let me see if I still have that. Yeah, see, I have it in the one I was showing you. I can post that kind of a link, the link that is generated from Sokule. Yes, you can post that on Coolwall. You can post something called Cool Buzz, which is over at another site, Cool Search, but that's it. Or there's something called Cool Pages at Sokule. So you need to be careful. And when in doubt, simply don't post a link here at all, or post your posted page. Like, let's go down here. See, cool search. This is a cool buzz article that comes from one of our other sites. That you can see. This is a whole article that somebody wrote. Traffic on autopilot. So Phyllis wrote it, actually. One of our upgraded members. That you are allowed to post. So if you post a link, you'll get banned. Now, you won't get banned forever. You simply have to write to support and beg our forgiveness for posting an ad on CoolWall. And guys, there is really a reason for not posting ads on CoolWall. CoolWall is seen all over the net, on many sites, big ones, small ones, you name it. It's seen on these sites. And people don't want to see ads in front of their face. In fact, this really goes for all of social media. You want to post on social media in a much more gentle way than you would post on, say, when you're sending out an email for an email blast, or on a traffic exchange you're just posting your link, or in one click you're just posting a URL. You want to be gentle. You want to become the expert in an area. You want people to get to know you. You want them to like you. So maybe you'll post some jokes sometimes, or something inspirational, or a link with a picture of your dog on it, or your grandchild, or your mother, or your father, or some webinar you attended. Whatever. Don't always post ads. CoolWall, you really want to back off your ads, and you really want to post something that will interest people. So I'm actually going to post what I just posted, just to give you an example, but it could be anything. It could be a joke. So I'm going to go, hi, Sokulers. I am giving a live demo on how to post on Sokule right now. We generated a unique, gotta spell that right, unique link when I posted on Sokule. Want to see it? Let's just end it there. And then I'm going to post this link. And I'm going to post it out to all the social media sites. Just like we did before, we're going to select the targeted blogs. So what am I posting about here? Oh, it's still on the search engines, because basically I'm posting about Cool Ping. So we'll pick that, and we'll pick Cool Businesswoman, and I will go update. And we'll set just a little bit, because we're in a webinar room, and it does, I can't post anymore. Oh, that's okay. You can only post, even if you're a founding member, you can only post 3 times on CoolWall, because we don't want to see a lot of same posts over and over again. So I'm on my 3rd, but the one we just did got posted. So I can't post anymore today, which is good, because we're almost done with this part of the training. And if somebody clicks on that, it's going to take them to that same post that I was showing you before. And it's very nice to get website ninjas. Always a pleasure knowing my stress-free, and but you can. I'm just giving a quick look-see. You can rate people's posts, and I like that one, so I'm going to rate that right now. And that's going to become important, not in this training tape. We're almost done with this one, but I'll show you why ratings are important, and that it's nice to go through people's postings and see if I can't post. This is my own post, so I can't post. I can't rate my own posts. but this is actually one of the best lead generation systems I've seen around. So when you get a chance, take a look at that. Okay, so that's how Coolwall works. And you do have to be a bit careful of what you're posting on Coolwall. My partner, Phil, is great at posting on Coolwall. He's always posting jokes or little funny things, sayings that he's found, and that's always a nice thing to do. Or if you're, inspirational, you want to give somebody motivation, tell them what you're doing, your history. That's a nice way to post on Coolwall, and it will appear all over the net on the social media sites. So let's just recoup because we're going to end this training session for today. We showed you where the posting sites are located, and you do have to add your own details, your login for each of the social media sites, or you can go to Post Profiles Done For You, and you can order a professional service to set it up for you and enter all your details in the posting session. We posted a short message of up to 500 characters. We posted a long message that had my logo on top and that you can add videos to and pings the web blogs for you, which is very important. We did that on Sokule. And then we posted in front of all the sites that carry Sokule on the net, which is over 1.4 million viewers now. And we were careful with the kind of link that we use. So you can advertise to your heart's content here and here. Here you want to become the expert. You want to get liked. You want to get known. You want to do some unusual things. And you want to use the 4 links that are mentioned as the only links that you can post on Coolwall. Okay, so there are other features. You can pre-schedule your post. That's going to be a training session that Phil does at some point with you, so you can see how to pre-schedule your post. By the way, if you're like me and you're always making spelling mistakes, oh my God, I'm always making spelling mistakes. I can select a post, like let's say the high Sokulers. I don't think I made a spelling mistake there. But if I wanted to, I could change the post or edit it or whatever. I love this part of Sokule because I'm just the world's worst speller, and if you can edit your posts all the time, it's really great. Now, if they're already up on Facebook or Twitter or wherever you put them, we can't change that for you, but they will change at Sokule for you. Okay, I think we've gone on long enough for the posting part, so I'm going to end this, and I want to thank all of you for watching this. We will go on to have another tape, and stay tuned for that because we'll be going into a whole other area of Sokule, and you'll see it in your training area. Okay, see you guys. I'm going to end the session now. I'm going to just log out of all these tabs that I'm here. And hopefully I can get back to GoToMeeting, GoToWebinar, wherever we are, and end this tape. Okay. I'm ending it. See ya.